Thursday and Friday, May 12th and 13th, the sun is in Taurus and the moon is in Libra. This is so sweet. Taurus, every single sign has a planet that rules it, so it colors that influence. Taurus is ruled by Venus. And there were not enough planets to go around. There's 12 signs. You would think every sign gets its own planet, but there's only 10 planets. So Venus rules Taurus and Venus rules Libra. Both of them are in our sky today. The sun is in Taurus, the moon is in Libra. They're both ruled by Venus. And what that immediately tells me Thursday and Friday is it's so sweet. It's like the gift of the artist. Taurus love beauty. They have a natural, and they see beauty in the most simple things like the flowers and the rocks and the garden and the backyard, and their favorite things make them so happy. They have a lot of stuff around. Moon in Libra is the artist. So it's hands-on kind of art. It's beading, it's sewing, it's knitting, it's quilting, it's using things with your hands. So this is a beautiful combination. Making music is Taurus Libra. This is May 12th and 13th. So the out-of-element grand trine is there. It looks like this. So we have the moon in Libra, we have Mercury in Gemini, and the third planet is out. It's the right degree, Pluto, but it doesn't look like it's in air. When you have a grand trine in air, usually it's 3 planets in air. But in astrology, if it's the geometry, if there's 3 planets 120 degrees, it's still considered a grand trine, which tells us that it's a really good Thursday and Friday to communicate. Mercury in Gemini, moon in Libra, let me write you a love letter. It's kind of like a Valentine's Day. It's sweet. And at worst, you'll feel like, oh my God, I can't make a decision today. What should we do this weekend? I don't want to decide. And that's what Libras do. They don't decide things. They wait for things to reveal to them. So they're kind of sometimes hard to make a plan with, or they open up the menu and they can't figure out what they want to eat, and they ask everybody else what they want to eat, and then they realize what they don't want. It's such a funny game Libra plays. And with the grand trine in air. So if the mind is going hyper during this Thursday, Friday, the magic is Taurus. Get outside. You know, Buddha was a Taurus. Sit under a tree, calm yourself down, get out some coloring books. I know it sounds crazy, but I doodle, or a dream board, or something creative would be so helpful. Because the moon is opposite Venus and Jupiter in Aries. It's a very loving, emotional energy. So if Thursday and Friday, under the sweetness of Venus, you're feeling the energy and the grand trine in air, it would be at the highest road, wanting to play astrology, wanting to talk to people, wanting to share your information, calling your friends. At worst, it's like, I can't remember what I wanted to do. I think I'll just stay home, said Taurus. You tell me how it works out for you. Astrology Answers wanted me to tell you that. If you're like me, you're ready for more, and I have really good news. I'm teaching again, and I want to help you discover your significant planet, or the planets that are really influencing your psychology, because you have a purpose and a contract that you agreed to before you arrived here on this planet. And the quickest path that I found for figuring out your purpose is through studying first the planets. When you figure out that significant planet, there goes the confusion, and suddenly you feel so much more comfortable being yourself. Click the link in the description to learn more about the planets, my very best friends.